still in this match. Now it's my turn to duel.
Go get him, Tiger.
Yugi versus Pegasus, turn 1. Yugi, 4,000. Pegasus, 525.
Looks like we're getting the duel everyone here wanted to see. But unfortunately for you, I'm starting the duel with a field full of Toon monsters. You can thank your loser teammates for that. It's your turn, Yugi boy.
I will avenge Joey and mine, and I will take down your maniacal Toons. And my team's comeback begins with this graceful cherry. This card lets me draw 3 cards and discards 2. I'll discard my Summon Skull and my Dark Magician Girl. Next, I summon Silver Fang. I'll set 1 card face down before ending my turn.
Yugi versus Pegasus, turn 2. Yugi, 4,000. Pegasus, 525.
Well, that was a lot of nothing. 4 invincible Toon monsters against a lone wolf. Things are not looking good for you, Yugi boy, but just to stack the odds even more in my favor, I activate Monster Reborn! Now I can revive the Summon Skull that you just discarded.
Oh, no!
But I don't really think it fits with my team, so I'll trade it in for a new and improved version. Say goodbye to Summon Skull, and say hello to Toon Summon Skull. This cartoon's getting better and better. I have a field full of Toon monsters that are ready to wipe you out. Toon Summon Skull, attack Yugi's Silver Fang.
Not so fast. I activate my trap card, Mirror Force. Now your attack is reflected right back at your monsters.
Did you learn nothing from watching Joey fail so miserably against me? My Toon monsters can't be harmed by your trap cards. I'll have all of my monsters retreat into Toon World and avoid the blast of your Mirror Force. Oh, is the coast clear now? Okay then, come back, my lovely, colorful Toons.
Toons, Toons, Toons. I just want to toon you out. Wordplay.
Yugi boy, could you put a muzzle on that dog of yours? It's your turn.
Yugi versus Pegasus, turn 3. Yugi, 4,000. Pegasus, 525.
I draw. Pegasus, you may have thought that my Mirror Force was useless, but that's where you're wrong. It bought me the turn I needed to destroy your Toon World and all of your Toons.
You're bluffing.
Am I? First, I activate Pot of Greed. This card lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Next, I activate Monster Reborn to special summon Dark Magician Girl. With Dark Magician Girl on my field, I can activate this, Sage's Stone. While I have Dark Magician Girl on the field, this card lets me summon Dark Magician.
You're grasping at straws, Yugi. Summon all the monsters you want, you still can't destroy my Toons.
Don't be so sure about that, Pegasus. I can and will destroy all of them. First, I activate Cost Down to reduce the level of the monsters in my hand by 2. That allows me to summon Catapult Turtle.
Oh, no.
Now I can use my Catapult Turtle to launch Silver Fang directly into Toon World and destroy it.
I know what Catapult Turtle does. Everyone here knows what Catapult Turtle does.
Catapult Turtle, launch Silver Fang into Pegasus' Toon World. Your Toon World is destroyed, so your Toons are now vulnerable to my attacks.
But I still have 5 monsters on the field, and you just lost 600 life points.
Hey, why'd Yugi lose life points?
By using Catapult Turtle's effect, Yugi had to give up life points equal to half of the attack points of the monster he tributed. Since Silverfang has 1,200 attack points, Yugi lost 600 life points.
Will that be worth it?
We'll find out.
You won't have 5 monsters for long, Pegasus. I activate Magicians Unite, combining the powers of my Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl to raise my Dark Magician's attack points to 3,000. Next, I activate this spell card, Diffusion Wave Motion. By giving up 1,000 life points, my Dark Magician is allowed to attack all 5 of your monsters. Dark Magician, destroy all of Pegasus' Toon monsters and wipe out the rest of his life points. Double Dark Magic attack!
No, my precious Toons, my life points, my everything. You may have bested me, but the match isn't over yet, Yugi boy. You still have to beat Bakura if you plan to claim victory.
That's right, Pharaoh.
Oh no, that's not our friend. That's the evil spirit that lives inside his Millennium Ring.
Everything went according to plan. Pegasus wiped out all the trash to set up our one-on-one duel. I'll defeat you right here and take control of the world.
Who would have expected that the fate of the entire world would be at stake here at YCS Providence? Draw your hand, Bakura. It's time to duel!
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 1. Yugi 2400. Bakura 4000.
I'll start things off with Chalgan the Spiritualist. I can randomly discard a card from my hand to destroy all monsters on the field that were special summoned. It looks like fate has chosen for me to discard the Earl of Demise.
Yugi's Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl were special summoned last turn.
This certainly isn't looking good for Yugi or the world.
Both of your magicians are destroyed, Pharaoh. How will you fare without your loyal companions? I'll set a card before ending my turn. It's your move.
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 2. Yugi 2400. Bakura 4000.
While your Jaugen is on the field, I can't special summon any monsters, so I am forced to end my turn.
Oh man, Yugi ended his turn without playing any cards. I don't know much about dueling, but...
You got that right.
Hey, pipe down, Joey. As I was saying, I don't know much about dueling, but I know that not playing any cards can be a good thing. But what is good is that he's got that huge turtle protecting him.
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 3. Yugi 2400. Bakura 4000.
I draw. I could probably end this duel right now, but seeing the anguish on your face gives me such delicious delight. I'll end my turn for now, but when the time is right, this duel will be mine.
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 4. Yugi 2400. Bakura 4000.
I draw. I summon Beta the Magnet Warrior. Beta, attack Bakura's Jaugen.
I activate my trap card, Dark Spirit of the Silent, to brainwash your monster. I negate your Magnet Warrior's attack and force your Catapult Turtle to attack my Jaugen instead.
But Catapult Turtle only has 1,000 attack points.
You're right, Tristan. Yugi will lose 300 life points by attacking Jaugen. But the worst part is that he won't be able to destroy Jaugen because his Magnet Warrior's attack was already negated.
I end my turn.
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 5. Yugi 2100. Bakura 4000.
It's my turn to draw. I tribute my Jaugen to summon this Dark Ruler Hades. Hades, attack and destroy Yugi's Catapult Turtle. My Hades has 2,450 attack points. Not only is your Catapult Turtle destroyed, but you lose 1,450 life points too. You're down to 650 life points. Give up, Pharaoh.
Never.
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 6. Yugi 650. Bakura 4000.
As long as I'm dueling, no Dark Ruler shall reign. I draw. I combine Beta the Magnet Warrior on my field with Alpha the Magnet Warrior and Gamma the Magnet Warrior in my hand. Magnet Warriors, unite to form Valkyrian the Magna Warrior!
3,500 attack points? This is good news for Yugi.
Valkyrian, attack Bakura's Dark Ruler Hades! Your monster is destroyed, and you lose 1,050 attack points. It's your move.
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 7. Yugi 650. Bakura 2950.
I draw. I summon White Magical Hat in defense position. With my White Magical Hat defending me, I'm perfectly safe from your Magna Warrior.
Yugi versus Bakura. Turn 8. Yugi 650. Bakura 2950.
I draw. Valkyrian, attack and destroy his White Magical Hat. I set one card and end my turn.
Yugi versus Bakura, turn 9. Yugi 650, Bakura 2950.
First, I use Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards from my deck. Your own monster shall be your defeat. I activate my spell card. Change of Heart.
Oh no! With that card, Bakura can take control of Yugi's only monster.
Now hand over your Magna Warrior.
I don't think so, Bakura. I activate my trap card, Mystical Ref Panel. This card lets me negate your change of heart and use its effect as my own. Valkyrian is staying right where it is.
Oh? I banish 3 fiends from my graveyard. I select the Earl of Demise, Dark Ruler Hades, and Pegasus's Toon Summon Skull. This allows me to summon Dark Necrofear. Dark Necrofear, attack Yugi's Valkyrian!
Why would Bakura attack with a monster that's weaker than Joey's? Yugi's. What? Yugi's.
Come over here.
Your Dark Necrofear is destroyed, and you lose 1,300 life points.
That's fine, because its spirit still lingers, possessing the souls of your monsters.
Oh no! What have you done, Bakura?
Your Magna Warrior is now mine, possessed by the spirit of Dark Necrofear. Valkyrian the Magna Warrior, attack the Pharaoh directly! Wipe out the rest of his life points!
It's all over. I can't believe Yugi's going to lose.
Don't worry, baby. Yugi will be okay.
How can you say that?
Have you forgotten about the trap card Joey left for me?
The what?
I activate Nutrient Z. Now, just before your attack hits, I gain 4,000 life points. Thank you, Joey.
Don't mention it, Yugi.
Thanks to Joey's Nutrient Z, I still have 1,150 life points left at the end of your attack.
That may be, but you have no cards on your field or in your hand, and I have a monster with 3,500 attack points. Before ending my turn, I activate this, the Dark Door. Now we each attack with 1 monster each turn. This duel is as good as over.
Don't listen to him, Yugi. You can still win this.
Joey's right.
We believe in you, Yugi.
With the support of my friends, I'll never give up.
Yugi versus Bakura, turn 10. Yugi 1150, Bakura 1650.
Heart of the cards, guide me. I draw. I activate Card of Sanctity. We each draw from our decks until we have 6 cards in our hands.
What's wrong, Pharaoh? Didn't draw the cards you needed. I knew you would fail in the end.
I may not have drawn the perfect cards yet, but I did draw this, Card Destruction. Now we each discard our hands and draw the same number of cards that we discarded. I discard Curse of Dragon, Desvolskov, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and Giant Soldier of Stone, and draw 5 new cards.
I'll draw a new hand as well.
Next, I activate Premature Burial. By paying 800 life points, I special summon Dark Magician from my graveyard.
Yugi only has 350 life points left.
I don't see how Yugi can win anymore.
Your Dark Magician is no match for the Valkyrian I stole from you.
That's what you think. I use Polymerization to fuse Buster Blader in my hand with Dark Magician from my field. I summon Dark Paladin. My Dark Paladin has 2,900 attack points to start, but it gains an additional 500 attack points for every dragon on the field and in the graveyard.
Yugi discarded 2 dragons with card destruction.
That means his Dark Paladin has 3,900 attack points.
Go ahead and summon your strongest monster. I'll make it that much more devastating when I possess it with Dark Necrofear. I still have 1,650 life points left, and as soon as you wipe out Magna Warrior, my Dark Necrofear will take control of your Dark Paladin. Then I'll use your Paladin to finish off your next turn.
There won't be a next turn, Bakura. Dark Paladin gains 500 attack points for every dragon in the graveyard. That includes Mai's Harpy's Pet Dragon, as well as Joey's Baby Dragon and Alligator's Sword Dragon. Combined with the 2 dragons I just discarded, that's a total of 5 dragons. my Dark Paladin gains 2,500 attack points for a grand total of 5,400.
This can't be!
Yes, it can. You only have 1,650 life points left, and my Dark Paladin is 1,000 attack points stronger than your Magna Warrior. Dark Paladin, attack Valkyrian the Magna Warrior with all your might and wipe out the rest of Bakura's life points.
Hooray! We won!
All right, way to go, you!
You may have won this time, Pharaoh, but next time you won't be so lucky.
You say that every time.
I hope everyone enjoyed this duel. I'm sure it was obvious to all of you that I let Yugi win.
No, Pegasus, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
This was truly a wonderful duel. I know that you can never lose as long as you have the support of your friends. Until next time.
It's time to duel!